Hey guys. Good morning. My ears are like plugged from the pressure outside. I think I'm streaming on YouTube. I think. Yeah, I could like hear myself echo. It's annoying. Hang on. I think it said I was streaming on YouTube. I didn't realize I clicked that, but I guess I am. So that's fine. Hang on. I think it said I was streaming on YouTube. Sorry. So I need to turn the music off. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, my ears are like, they just plugged up. It's so annoying. Good morning, Charlie. Like, literally, before I came on here, I yawned, and now my ears are plugged. Oh, it's annoying. Oh. So, I want to test this thing out. Hey, Flipper. I got this in that craft room, or scrapbook thing. I'm sorry, all I can think about is my ears being plugged, and it's so annoying. I'm going to try to ignore it. Alright, I'm going to flip you guys over so we can see. I know on YouTube it is vertical and not landscape. I can't fix that. So, in the scrapbook store stuff, she had, yeah, I'll have to order some. I'm ordering groceries this morning. So she had some scrapbook, she had crops is what I'm trying to say at her store. So she had a whole bunch of Martha punches that are out of the package that she used for those. And, so this is one of them. But I also have this like in the package too. But from what I found on YouTube about it, it has these cartridges. Look at this one. It's a spider. That fit in here. But how do they go? That's the question. Do I do this way? Oh, we gotta pull that back. Or do they go this way? Like that? No. We must go like this. Yeah, okay. Then we take some paper. Side. Let's do black because it's a spider. Good morning. And this basically is going to make like a doily with this edge. So we have to set like what size our square is. So I need to cut this. I'm going to cut this to like 8 by 8, I think. Let's cut it to 8 by 8. I'm really testing this. Good morning, Shanna. Dina, Terry. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so now I have a square. Also, we're going to raid into creative at 10. So I want to find my center point. You know what? let's use my center ruler. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? I haven't either, Flipper. So I wanted to try it out. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen these. Probably have, but it's a center ruler, so 0's in the middle. So if I want to find the center this way, I just line it up. It's hard to see because it's on black, so should be 4 and 4. Yeah, so I have 4 on this edge and 4 on the other edge. So this is the middle of my paper. It's gonna be really hard to see. It's the middle this way, anyways. All right, and then I want to find the middle this way. I'm going to use that line or that dot that I just did. So this should be the middle of my paper right here. So I think what we do is set this to 8. Maybe? Yeah, 8. And set this to 8. And we put our paper. Okay, so you could see through that. So hopefully I'll be able to see this little dot right here. And that should go right in the center of these crosshairs, which is going to be really hard to see. Because it's black. This might not be perfect, but definitely does not look right. I'm going to poke a little hole in it. That's the only way we're going to see it. Okay, so I'm going to make my center. So now I could see my center should be right in there. Sorry about the dog. I got to take this out of the camera so I can line it up. Alright, that should be the center. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was, I think, over by the Fiskars stuff. Is it Fiskars? It's Westcott. Very handy. Alright, so this is our center. Okay. So I think that goes like this. And then I gotta stand up because this is like, does it feel like it punched through? No, it didn't. That's kind of hard to punch. Okay, then oh, okay, so we turn 1 notch. Okay. Yeah, you could do that, but you know, since I have this special ruler. Ah, see, so when you turn it, it turns 1 click basically. And then you just punch. Kind of cool, right? Oh my goodness. It is, this one's a little hard to punch though. Here we go. One more. Ooh. Look at that. Look what we just made with the spiders. How cool. Okay, and then so it had, here we go. Okay, so you can change the cartridges out. Okay, and that it came with these two. This was at the scrapbook store stuff. This was her personal punch, but there are a couple of them in the box. So I will have some for sale. Do you want me to go grab one so you guys can see what the box looks like? Oh, yay, Shanna. Awesome. So now you know. Now you know. Yes, and get a, and I don't know, it could just be this one, you know, some punches are harder to punch than others. Let me go grab the one here. I'll be right back. And I think I'm gonna get see if I have some Sudafed for my plugged ears. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, sorry, I couldn't find the box. I know I have a couple of them, but it's probably buried. Sorry, yeah, it probably is buried, so I will get to it. But also, is this Sudafed? Is that Sudafed? Anybody know? My ears are still plugged from the weather, I'm assuming. Yeah. I think I take one, right? It wasn't in the box. What kind of show is this? It's please advise me on medication. My ears are all plugged up, which is super annoying. Okay, thanks, friends. And we had people on YouTube. Okay, guys, sorry, I was MIA for a minute. But I wanted to show this, and so I think it's called, let me Google it real quick, because I know people want to know. I think it's called a Doily Punch. Let me check the big A. And then I'm going to work on an album until we raid Creative Curiosities at 9. All right, let's see. I cannot find it. I'll have to look. I'll do some research, see if I can find a link to it online. I'll put it in my YouTube description, but I think it's called the Doily Punch starter kit that you get the base. And then apparently there's different cartridges you can put into it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure. I know I'm going to keep this. I know I have at least 2 more, and I probably will sell this spider cartridge for it because I don't see myself really using it. I would be more into like these. Oh yeah, because you can make your little things to go under your cake. Yeah, that would be. This is really cool though. Someone will like that spider punch, I feel like. Okay, so I am going to work on an album that I started a very long time ago. I've already made the base. So this is a chipboard base. I use this Hinge system that you just kind of... Oh, she did? Oh, Shanna. Shanna, so you have it and you haven't used it yet? I love that. Love it. Okay, so this is the Hinge system I'm using. It's just, you do, like, you score it and then you, like, fold it together, if that makes sense. And there's score tape in there. So score tape is a really strong tape if you haven't heard of it before. This is score tape. That's just the brand. And then the pages, this one, page 4. I labeled them. Look at me. Look at me. That's the back cover. Okay, so the pages. Hey, Kelly. I make them. Okay, so see how it's like open right here? There's nothing in here. This is literally so I can stick it. I'll pull the tape off after I have everything decorated. I'll pull the tape off and I'll stick it on here, and then that will be how the page is hinged. Yeah, Shanna, if you have any cartridges for this that you don't want. Creative, have you, I feel like you'll like this, Kelly. You might know about this. Do you have this, Kelly? This punch from Martha, so you can go around. Oh, look at what I just made with it. How cool. So I think it's called the Doily Punch. I know I have a couple in the box somewhere in the scrapbook store, but look at, so you take the cartridge, you snap it in to this thing. This is a magnet. So you find the center of your paper and line it up with the intersecting lines. And then you can do up to 12. So this changes how it clicks. So every time you turn it, you turn one click and punch. So like if you want to do a 12-inch square, you put it on 12, and then you slide this down to 12 and you put in your thing, and then you punch all the way around. So I had the spider one, this one, and that one. So I think it's called the Doily Punch, but I'm not really sure. Eventually I'll find the boxes though. All right, so anyways, so that's how the pages go in. And then, let's see, I made this a while ago, so after, okay, so this is going to be on the back cover, so there's nothing here. So I'll just be gluing this here. That will cover up. And then this will open, and then this opens this way, and you have a pocket, but this is also like an easel. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Dina. Martha Stewart Circle Edge Punch. Perfect. Oh, awesome, Shanna. Thank you, guys. Circle Edge Punch. So that's going to be the back cover. Look at me. I labeled it when I made it. How smart. Thank you, past me. So this will be glued here. And then this is like waterfall, flappy situation. This one I'm going to have to fix. That glue is right there. Okay, so I'm going to work on... Good morning, Jen. So that'll be front cover, inside cover. Here's page 1. Page 3. Page 2. I have them all. Woohoo! Okay. Let's do the cover. Also, good morning, people on YouTube. I'm sorry that it is vertical and not landscape. Also, my ears are plugged, so it's very annoying. Jen, where were you when I needed you? My ears are plugged. I hope this is Sudafed because this is what I just took. I think it is. Okay. Okay, hopefully that will help my ears. I pulled out this. I've had this for a bit. Dina's always sleuthing. I've had this collection for a bit, so we're gonna use this. I need to make some room on my desk here. Oh, did you guys? I posted a YouTube video last night. Did anybody watch it yet? Because I can show you. This. Does anybody recognize this album? Okay, so I didn't know that this was, yeah, I did not know it's Tim Holtz. Jen told me. I had never seen this before. But this was her personal collection of Timmy stamps. I did a video last night, but we can do a quick flip through. Yes, thank you, Jen. Kristen Swain on YouTube, but look. Also, guys, oh, okay, cool. Josh and you found one on the Bay. Guys, I'm like 4 people away from 2,000 on my channel. So if you haven't subbed yet and you can sub, that would be amazing because I'm almost to 2K. That was my goal for the end of the summer. And that's awesome. So thank you for everyone who's been subbing and watching. I'm really excited. Okay, so we have this one. And I didn't have any of the ones in here. So when she handed this to me, this was the first thing she handed to me when I got to her house. And literally, this is going to sound so stupid, but I almost felt like crying. So I know I'm insane, but look at it. Look at it. It's a bird. Also, these stamps are so old. First of all, they're on this white card, but this is what the back or the top looks like. Kelly, I bet you have ones like this in your collection. Look at the bingo card. The bicycle. Look at how steampunk is he with the bird on his head. Okay. Tire tracks. Yeah, because the stuff was in her garage, so I'm assuming it was. It might not have been. Some of it was. Yeah, but they're still nice and flexible, and so look at the Santa. Okay, so that was the binder, and then there were these that don't fit into the binder. This one. I love that he's like in the corner, so you could put him in the corner of a card or a page. Yeah, I didn't recognize these. Oh, Jen had like the longest work day yesterday. I hope that you are just like on your couch relaxing. the Santa in the folder. Kelly, is there a set here that you really like? This one? You have wallflower paper. Maybe we can make... I know one stamp doesn't equate a pad of paper, but you know, I really want that wallflower paper. All right, and then I'll show you this real quick too. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one, which is missing one, but I may find it. We may find it. I don't know. I don't know what's missing. We might be able to come to an agreement. So some of these, like, I don't know what these are. Oh, these were in here. I'm pretty sure. Don't these look like Graphic 45? Think these go with, which that one's really cute too. Okay, so I think, because look at this set, there's a collection called Steampunk Spells, and I have it somewhere. Like, before the scrapbook buyout, I have this collection, so I think that goes with it. But these look like maybe that's part of it too. Right? I don't know. Look at, I was just literally looking at these last night. This is really cool. Curious. And then, oh, I feel like some of you guys will think this is cool. Right up your Halloween alley. Authentic Witch's Brew. Does this have a name on it? I don't know. I don't know who made this. Recollections. Okay. Frightful. So, okay. But I think that one that says Spells and Steampunk, I think this, do you think this is Recollections? I don't know. What a collection. Yes, I know. I'm on cloud 9. That's for sure. I'd be even better if my ears weren't plugged. Good morning, people on YouTube. So I'm going to start with the cover. So we need to find what we want our cover sheet to be. So let's see. I really like... Oh, did they? Well, it will go perfectly with that G45 one. So I'm just trying to see what I want the cover to be. Bicycles! Love it. Squirrel girl. Hello. Ooh, look at that page. That's pretty. Sorry, as always, about the dogs. I don't even try to stop them anymore. I mean, I feel like I want this to be the cover. I just gotta get a feel for how I'm gonna make it make sense on the cover. Might have to like layer it. Might have to cut some of these out and layer it. Maybe we'll cut this out and this and layer it over something that coordinates. They would. Should I get more dogs? Should I get another dog? I'm going to answer that for you. It's a big no. I don't want to use the back of this because I'll use up for something else. Add a cat. I would like a cat, but Jeremy and Gabriella are very allergic. So, can't do that. Okay, so if I'm going to cut out part of this and layer it. Oh, maybe I should do this. think I should layer over the dots, do the dots for the cover. I think that's what I should do. Yeah. All right, so let's cut this strip off first. Watch your eyes. This light is very bright, but it helps me see exactly where I'm lined up because we don't want to waste any of this paper. We don't want to waste any. Okay. Okay. All right, now I don't remember what size this is. Where's my measuring tape? I guess I could use a ruler. This is 8 by 9. So I usually take a 1/4 inch off per side. I did make the album. So it's just chipboard and cardstock and then this like hinge that I folded, and I already have the tape on here. I could do a tutorial on that at some point if you guys want to see how to do that. It's actually pretty easy. So 8 by 9. So I'm going to make it 7 3/4 by 8 3/4. So let's do 8 3/4. And hopefully that is correct. Yeah, see how we can just like center this and then have a little there. Okay, and then we can probably use this piece that I cut off. No, I'm going to sell this one probably. All right, so let's see what this is. I will probably sell this album. Okay, this is, it's like 3 1/4, I think, by 9. I'm gonna cut this. What did I say? 3 1/4. So I want like, I guess I want 3. What's that? Measure. I feel like I need just like a hair. Just a little doll hair off. I love this paper cutter. Look how like thin you can get. I've tried many paper cutters. This is definitely my favorite. Okay. Is that not straight? The dots are deceiving me. Okay, and that was by 9, so I want it to be 8 3/4. I hope this is right. Okay, that looks good. And then I need another piece for the back cover. Oh, let's put this right here. And another page of that dot. Should be another one. Yeah, okay. What did I say that was? 7 3/4 by 8 3/4, right? Pretty sure. All right, watch your eyes. Watch those eyes. Okay. 7 3/4. 8 3/4. I have to like say it repeatedly or I will forget and I'll have to measure it a million times. Does anybody else? Just like when I weigh something, when I'm selling, I know, isn't graphic 45? Oh, love it. By 7 3/4. There. Okay. Oh, dang it. I think I have to refill my glue. Pooey. Pooey, pooey, pooey. Poop. I always put it off. I don't know why. Because it's not that big of a deal. Wait, it doesn't actually feel. It might not be. No, I'm just going to fill it because I'm going to be using a lot of glue. So please hold. I'm going to get my glue refill. Scudder's in the house. Jen, I didn't show you. I don't think you were here. Look what I made. Okay, so gotta try to open this. Where's Ethan or Jeremy? I need something rubber. Oh, that's huge. Here you go. I have really bad hand strength. Oh my gosh, I think I need pliers. Nobody else will probably need to struggle this hard to open this. Chemo broke my hands. All right, that's better. Okay, I just needed some pliers. And I need a little plastic cup. If I was organized, bye. Thanks for coming in. If I was organized, I would have already filled this. Yes. Will that help me open things? I don't even know what those are, but I'm assuming. But is it a clamp? I don't know. Okay, I left this uncapped, so now I gotta clean this out. Guys, don't do what I do. Cap your glue. Okay. This is how I fill my glue bottles. Take this little syringe or whatever it's called. You know, not like a needle syringe, but I don't know. What is this called? It's called a syringe, right? Oh no, did you? That's awesome. See how easy that is? Did you get this? Did you find the spider one? Bye, squirrel girl. Hope you have a good day. Did you find the spider one, Kelly? Yay! I'm glad. I knew that you would like that and Jen would like it. One would think that while I have this out, I should fill the other bottle. Don't you think? I probably should. This one is actually pretty full, but we'll top it off. Maybe they do. Maybe they do, Shanna. Let's top this off so I don't have to complain later. Jen, would I make a good nurse? All right, that's all there is to it. Why do I like delay doing that? New grad. Why do I delay doing that? It's not hard, but I have to go rinse this before it dries on here. So no, I probably wouldn't. I'll be back in about 35 seconds. Okay. Count. Was that 35 seconds? 1,000. Oh, you guys really did count. Oh. You get points, but the points don't matter, just like in whose line is it anyway. All right. Let's hope that this isn't clogged because it was not. Yes. As per usual, I didn't put the cap on it last time I used it. That's just how I roll. Okay. I put the cover on. Let's see if it's clogged. Ooh, yeah. I think it's clogged. Oh, where's a needle? This is the My Sweet Petunia glue press. Oh yeah, I can feel, I think there's a clog in there. Ugh. I'm gonna probably have to go run this under hot water. I'll be right back. This is clogged. All right. It was clogged just like my ears. It's true, Dina. Because now you had to just sit and wait for all of the glue drama. Good morning. All right, let's see if I successfully unclogged it. Oh, I did. Look at see. Scudder, why are you up? I actually slept in this morning. I didn't get up till 7:30. I was pooped after all that shipping yesterday. Then I forgot to schedule a pickup, so now I have to take it all to the post office myself. Which honestly is probably the better thing to do because I would have really felt bad. I would have felt bad making, leaving all that for the leaving all that for my mail lady. This is hard to I gotta take it out of the camera view so I can actually see what I'm doing. Try to get this centered. I think that looks good. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. We are gonna raid into Kelly at 10, and I'm gonna buy her Timmy paper. And no one's gonna bid against me. Still feel like it's struggling a little bit this morning. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Let's try to get this straight. Sorry, I gotta take it out of the view a little bit. I know you will. Ho. A real friend would bid against me and not worry about it. I also always have this glue press in my description box over on YouTube. It is an Amazon affiliate link, just so you know. I think Loveland has this too. Don't want to do too much glue, but you know, I want to make sure it stays on. Alright, let's get this lined up. Yeah, thank you, Jen. Yeah, I'm filming all of the unboxings of the scrapbook store. It's gonna be like 100 parts. Someone on YouTube asked what I'm making. I'm making an album. So that was the cover. Here's the hinge. I know I've talked about how I like to make interactive albums. This is what I'm talking about. So this is the cover. And let's go ahead and start on the part that's going to go right here. Let me grab it. We've already built the pages. Is this it? No, I think that was the back. Here it is. Inside cover. This is the inside cover. So this is going to glue right here. And so we need to decorate all of these pages. So these open like this. And then you'll flip up so you can put pictures or whatever. It'll open like that. Open like that. And then there's a pocket here. So we need to cover all of these with our decorative paper. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put paper down here, because it won't really show that much. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, so thank you. Oh, you know what though? We're not done with the cover. I was going to cut out some of this to decorate it. I think I definitely want her. Watch your eyes. It's really bright. Let's see. I want to cut it right here, I think. And then we're going to have to lose this border, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it's got to be. Don't want to blind you. Okay, let's cut here for now. Look at, oh my gosh. I've been through so many paper cutters. This is the best one I've ever had. I will never get rid of it. It's called the Caterpillar Crop. It also has a steel blade right here, or steel strip. So every time you cut, it's like maintaining the blade. So no more replacing your blade every, like, I don't know. I felt like I was replacing my blades so much because I use heavy cardstock to make these albums, like for the pages, and it's, you know, it's hard on your blades. I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. I think I need to cut this off. It should be. It's called the Caterpillar Crop. There's the Caterpillar Pro, which is like this, but it has like the whole like 12 by 12. This one has the arm that comes out, which I like because if I'm working on pages, it should be on there. It might not be. Josh, I wonder if I didn't put the holder because I couldn't find a link. Yeah, I like this because if I'm working on a book, I'll leave this out, and then my scoreboard fits. I can sit right here, so I can cut and score and cut and score and go back and forth. This is called the My Sweet Petunia Glue Press. Glue Press. You can get it on like Scrapbook.com, Simon Says Stamp, those kinds of places. Okay, let's see, what else do we want to cut off from the cover? Oh, I think I want this. But I'm going to have to get my scissors. Did I answer your question? I don't know if that was a new. It's called the My Sweet Petunia Glue Press. I'm so awful at cutting in a straight line. Oh, good. Good. Glad you found it. All right, now I'm going to trim this part off with the paper trimmer. Watch your eyes. Yes, this also has a light, so you can hopefully see where you're cutting. Hi, Emily. See, it's still like, I'm going to trim that off. Yeah, that looks good. And then maybe this. Let's trim this. Okay, let's see what we can do with the pig. Yes, I was going to do that too. Glad you reminded me before I put this away. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to cut these three things out because I don't really know. I might like layer. I mean, the cover is obviously like, I think, the most important part. I know. I'll trim these up with the paper trimmer. Okay, let's trim these. Trying to keep the light off screen because I know it's like super bright. Who has shows today? That does not look great. Who has shows today? Let me know. I know Kelly does. I think I might like fussy cut this around the shape. Postcard show. Oh, is it a demo of like how to use the postcards? Like what you can do with them? If so, I need that. I have a lot of postcards. Cool. I'll try to make it. All right. I feel like I want to add, I need, okay. Let me kind of lay this out and tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might want to cut out some kind of scalloped frame to lay down behind all these and then kind of collage them, layer them on here. Maybe I might cut her out and then kind of layer these around. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want something behind it. Like, I don't know if I'll use all this, but I feel like I want something behind it. So I feel like we need like a frame. What do you guys think? What do you think? While I'm thinking, I'm going to cut her out. I'm going to try to cut her out. Not the best. Do you? You think the scalloped frame will be too much? In case anybody is wondering, this is Graphic 45. What is it called? Old Curiosity Shop. Yes, I definitely will do that, yeah. You will be surprised at how easy it is. Oh, hi everyone on YouTube. I'm working on an interactive album. Interactive just because it has like lots of flaps and stuff. Oh, I just had an idea. Okay. If I keep it with the clean lines, like Dina suggested. Oh, yeah. I think I have something that looks like this little key thing that's flat back. I could put on here instead of the cutout one, you know what I'm saying? So it's dimensional on the cover. Would they think that would be cool? What do you guys think? Layer it. Oh, Krista, you don't have power? So yesterday we had that storm go through and our lights flickered a few times. You guys were here when it happened, but we never lost power, thankfully. But we got a ton of rain. Ugh. Hopefully you don't get too hot. It's stressful cutting her out live because if I mess up, you'll all be here to see. Also, someone told me when you're fussy cutting to try to move the paper and not the scissors, and that really helps. So once I started doing that more, I feel like it. And then if we ink around, that will cover up any like little bits that maybe you didn't cut perfectly if we ink around her. Yeah. Especially because like I'm not gonna be able to get that unless I have like a little teeny hole punch that's the exact size. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but I'm making an album. Yeah, left-handed. I do like these scissors from Timmy that he came out with not too long ago. This is always what I pull now if I'm going to do any fussy cutting. I haven't, Flipper, but I have looked at them. I do want one of those little printers where you can print photos right from your phone. I'm curious. I saw Dina said she has one. Like, is it good quality pictures? Yeah, I highly recommend these scissors. They're really good for fussy cutting. Oh, the Kodak one is good. Ooh, it's a consensus. Okay. There was something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to fussy cut this thing out too. This should be a bit easier. It's so quiet. I don't have music going because I'm multicasting. Oh yeah, Amy said it's just paper. Oh, Hazy is on YouTube. Anyways, yeah, I don't have music playing because I'm streaming on YouTube, and so I can't. So it feels very quiet in here. I'm not really watching the chat right now, so I'm not ignoring you. I mean, I kind of am, but it's because I'm cutting. Okay. So we're saying no to the layering of something behind this. Just leave it like this. So I could put this like in the center. I feel like I do need to cut something to go behind this, like a mat. Yay, we'll see you in a little bit. I definitely want to cut something behind this. The refill, oh, you're talking to her. And kind of layer, I don't know. I feel like I like it off center. Maybe down here, maybe her up here. Maybe like that. I could cut this part off. Alright, I think I need something behind this. I need to like mat it with something that coordinates. Like, no. Let me see. Thank you. What if we mat this over this? Let's do that. So, how big is this? This is 5 1/4 by 1. So, you cut the strip off. So I'm going to make it 6. No, 6 1/2. Let's try 6 1/2. Too big. I think that's too big. Is that too big? Is that too big of a mat? I feel like it maybe. I can cut a little bit off the end. Oh, thanks, Flipper. What do you guys think? Does that look good, or should I trim the mat a little bit more? Or do you like it? I think I like it. Okay, you know what I was thinking would be cool? But I don't think there's enough room. I was thinking it'd be cool to attach this with a little mini brad right here and right here to give it some metal elements. I think the little teeny tiny Timmy ones would be small enough that it won't, like... Oh, the crab die. I guess my cart's gonna wait a little bit longer then. Yeah, these little teeny fasteners, I feel like will work. They're very, very small. Wait, you wanted the Christmas? Does anyone else, if you're shopping on scrapbook.com, like have stuff in your cart all the time, but then you wait until the freebies are good and then you check out? I'm going to glue this on here and then add the brads. I have to do this over here so I can see to make it centered. That's not straight. That's why I like using this glue. You have a little bit of time to work with it, but it also dries fast. It's like the perfect combination. Okay, so let's poke a little hole. And I'm going to use my grids on my mat so I can make sure that it's center, hopefully. Thanks, guys. All right, where did those, oh no, where did those lead? Oh, there it is. So little. Yeah, look at it. I love it because these brads have like a little, it looks like a screw head. Perfect. See, that adds like a nice little metal element. Okay, that's cool. Now I want to see if I do have that thing. Yeah, I want to, she definitely needs to be bumped up. I agree. I'm digging in my tinny bin because I feel like I have something that will work for us. Maybe we could put some gears on there too, because it's very steampunk, right? Book corners, yes. We need some book corners. I have some smaller gears. All right, I think what I'm looking for is up here. Okay. Yeah, it gives it a finished look. I think it looks nice. All right, keys. Let's see. I think I have something in here that will maybe work. I gotta blow my nose. I'm really sorry. Oh, see, this is what I was thinking of, but it's not flat because I was like, that would be cool to put this as an actual metal element on her instead of the paper one. But I thought I had a flat back one. I have that one, not flat. Yeah, dang it. Why can't they be flat? I wonder if there's a grunge board one. Does anybody know? Jen, do you know? there one of these in the grunge board? That's because I don't know how I can make that attach. Unless if she is bumped up. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. But I like this color better. I have a die cut? What? I do? What collection? Jen. That's why I love you. Let me see. You're right. Jen, you're right. I do. Yes. I love it when my Timmy hoarding pays off. It's kind of big. It's fine. Okay. I haven't even used it yet. Jen, you're so smart. Okay. What should we... I guess we should cut it out of chipboard. Okay. Let's cut it out of chipboard. I've never cut chipboard with these dies, but I'm told that it will work. Okay. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, this is the wrong. This is the Anna Griffin plate. It's too big. Yeah. The front of my stupid drawer just came off. Love it when that happens. Yes, let's cut it with chipboard and then layer it with metallic paper. Oh, see, I love wait. Do I need both of these? Where's the other one? I've only used the mover and shapers a couple times. Oh, let's see if it... Guys, like butter. Look at it. That's chipboard. What? That is amazing. So we're gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this one off. Don't let me lose track of time when Kelly comes on. Okay. Cut that off, and then she'll be like this. So let's cut this out of some metallic paper to layer on top of it to get that shiny look. Okay, I've got gold. It does. It looks like ovaries. Okay, I have gold, which we could distress. I have, this one's not open. Hang on. Yeah, I can sand it. Let me see what other, I gotta open this. I gotta crack the seal on this. $13. Okay. I have this lighter gold. You can see the difference there. The copper one. This one kind of matches the colors, I feel like, because look at. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it and then we'll sand it and see how it looks. Man, you guys, I love the Biggs dies so much. They cut so nicely. I love that just like cut through chipboard like it was nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna glue it on here and then distress it because I'll have like more substance to hang on to. Now all I can see is a uterus and ovaries. Thanks, Shanna. 12 minutes. I got glue on it. That's all right. We're going to distress it anyways. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's give that a second to dry and let's put some foam on the back of her. I guess we'll use foam. Oh, I feel like foam dots might. I don't know. We'll try this. Is this the Dollar Tree one? I don't like the Dollar Tree one. Don't let me forget, before I take this off, to ink her. I want to ink her edges. Isn't that cool? I love this collection. It's so neat. Thanks, Jen. Thanks. I'm gonna put dots in there because I don't want it to like dent, you know? So let's grab some dots. And this is how my desk becomes a mess. I will work on this tomorrow morning too, I think. So if you're wanting to watch the process, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning as well. Thanks, Jen. What color should we ink? What do you guys think? 9 minutes. Okay. What color should we ink her? And everything. Get my little sanding thing. Vintage photo. Black soot. Vintage photo. Blue. Cool. All right. Scrub those ovaries. We can ink like an edge of some of the scrap and see what we like. So let me grab vintage photo and black soot and I don't really know if I have a blue that kind of goes with that. Rusty Hinge. I know I have it. There it is. Okay, let's see what, like, okay, so this is Rusty Hinge. I'm just gonna see if I can do it like this. Maybe a little too orange. Vintage photo. And black soot. How does that look on the orange? I feel like black soot. I'm thinking black. Let's do it. Well, let's do this with the black. Yeah. I feel like I might need a reading set. Yeah, I think I like that. Of course, is it going to disappear into the black? I don't know. Got 5 minutes. Ooh, scorched timber. Yeah, I could put it over top of this too. Yeah. All right, well, let's ink her since I have... Get that out of there. Ooh, yeah, I like this on there. Thank you. Thank you, Jan. Oh, if anyone was interested, if you were on here yesterday and I was testing out that eBosser electric die cutting machine, I am going to sell that probably tomorrow. And I also have a Big Shot, a Cuddlebug, and a little Sidekick. I think they're all going to be in tomorrow's show. You know, I wish I would have inked the edge of this before I glued it on there. Dang it. Jen, why didn't you tell me? I was counting on you. Can I? Can I? Will I ruin it? You are fired. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I can always cut a new mat for it. Like, that's fine. But I think I can do it. That's a good question. How much do they go for? It's used. I'll probably do it for 20. Because I know shipping is going to be expensive. Okay. We have her. Then we have her. Then we have this. And I'm going to go back over it with scorched timber. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. I feel like I'm on like a crafting challenge. In 4 minutes, we are rating Creative Curiosity. She's having a sale. I have too many what? too much of everything. Accurate. I will, oh, because I bought a scrapbook store. All right, Kelly's on. Listen, I won't glue any of this on, okay? We'll finish the cover tomorrow morning, okay? All right, let's go see Kelly. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye.